Our vegetables travel just 3 miles from the production fields at Columbia's Agricultural Park to the refrigerators of the Central Pantry. The Central Pantry serves over 10,000 people each month and is run by the Food Bank for Central and Northeast Missouri. Everything grown by the Columbia Center for Urban Agriculture is grown sustainably and delivered to Central Pantry so it can be used by our community. The hearty new potato is as much fun to harvest as it is to eat. A new potato is harvested early in the season. This tasty tuber fuels the body and adds satiety to any meal. If you need a quick pick-me-up, this vegetable is the way to go. A fun way to enjoy potatoes is by flattening the boiled potatoes and baking them in the oven. The peaks and crevices created would give the potatoes a nice crunch that's hard to beat. Potatoes grow underground, so the best ways to store them is in a cool, dark place. Just know refrigerators are too cold, turns potato starch into sugar. Put them in a container with good ventilation and away from onions, or they will go bad. Find the coolest and darkest spot in your kitchen and store them in a simple cardboard box. As long as a potato is firm and not shriveled, it is safe to eat, even if it has sprouted. When ready to prepare, use a vegetable brush stored separately from your cleaning supplies. Then use it to wash the potatoes thoroughly, scrubbing off any caked-on dirt. Add the potatoes and 2 teaspoons of fine salt to a large stock pot. Fill the pot with cold water so that the water line sits about an inch above the potatoes. Heat over high heat until the water comes to a boil, then reduce heat to medium-high, or whatever temperature is needed to maintain the boil. Continue boiling the potatoes for about 10 to 15 minutes. This is a good time to start heating the oven to 425 degrees. Test the potatoes. When a fork can easily insert into the center of the potatoes, they are done. Carefully transfer to a strainer to drain completely. Cooking time will vary depending on the size of your potatoes, so always do the fork check. Brush a large baking sheet evenly with vegetable oil, or you can use a paper towel. Once the potatoes are cool enough to handle, transfer them to the baking sheet. Use either the bottom of a glass, a fork, or a potato masher to gently smash each potato down until it's around a half an inch thick. Sprinkle evenly with garlic powder and paprika. Brush or drizzle the potatoes evenly with the melted butter. Salted butter has sodium, so I'm not going to sprinkle salt per personal preference. Bake for 20 to 30 minutes or until the potatoes are crispy and golden around the edges. Remove pan from the oven. Sprinkle with desired toppings. I'm using fresh parsley and shredded cheddar cheese. They look and taste delicious. Enjoy! You can find this and other simple veggie pack recipes at the Central Pantry. Take some home and try new recipes today.